Hi, I'm Terry Michael, the Bible lady, and I can almost hear Gabriel blowing his horn now because we're going to talk about Gabriel and this seventh first. And as you see, I'm not wearing a hat because this blew it off. Last time we looked at the first day of the first month, and we looked at this other sixth events that took place the first day of the first month. So we're still at it. This is the seventh one, and it has to do with the angel Gabriel. It's no accident that Gabriel appears before Zechariah, the high priest, on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. Zechariah was offering incense in the temple. That's in Luke 1:9. The Greek word for the temple used in Luke 1:9 is naos, meaning the holy place, not Hieron, the temple courts. So he was in the temple, the holy temple. Now this is occurring on the 10th day of the seventh month. And that corresponds to our October, right? Keep that in mind. Gabriel announces that Zechariah and Elizabeth will be parents. They will have a child. What does that have to do with the seventh first? Well, John is Zechariah's son, John the Baptist. And he is the one that was chosen to announce the one and only who brings atonement. And this was on the Day of Atonement that he was told, that Zechariah was told that he would be conceived, that John would be conceived. So this is how the seventh day, first day, went down. In Luke 1:26, it says, "And in the sixth month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth." Sound familiar? So this is not the sixth month of the year, but the sixth month of Elizabeth's pregnancy, as it follows the account in verse 25 of Elizabeth hiding herself for 5 months. So she did. Then it proceeds and says, and after verse 25, it says, "And in the sixth month." That's how verse 26, okay? So we know it was Elizabeth's sixth month. At that time, Gabriel told Mary that she was chosen to be the mother of Jesus and that she would conceive. And this was all an account that took place in Luke 1:27-38. You can read it. So the story continues because Mary then goes after she is visited by God and she becomes impregnated. Then she goes to visit Elizabeth, whom she's related to. Okay, they are related. And the baby in Elizabeth's womb leaps, and Mary receives a Holy Spirit inspired blessing from Elizabeth. But I want to get down to the timing of all of this because remember, Elizabeth is 6 months pregnant. Remember? Counting from October, we go forward 6 months, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So from the time that Elizabeth conceived to the time that Mary went to see her is March or April. And that corresponds to what? The first day of the first month, Abib or Nisan. We talked about it last time. It makes total sense when you see that God implemented the author and finisher of the New Testament, this new regime, the new temple, on this very special day. How organized this is when you see everything that God put together on this first day of the first month. The other 6 events that took place. You go back and watch the other video, you can see that. But this is the highest of the highest because this is the time when Jesus was conceived. And what a blessing for all of us who know him. And if you don't know him, just ask him to come into your heart because God went through a lot of trouble to make sure that everything was in its place for you. Until next time. Is there another, but wait, there's more? I think there is. I'm digging, I'm looking, I'm researching, and I might have something really, really super to follow this up with. We'll have to see. You'll have to watch my next video. And by the way, if you're not receiving notice from YouTube after you subscribe, please let me know. because then I can put you on my private email list and make sure that you get notified. And if you haven't subscribed and want to, hit that button and the bell for notifications, except if it doesn't work, right? And let me know. And don't forget to share. God bless. Until next time.